in Cosmo Canyon. We just found out what Red's actual name is. Here's Chadwick. Wow.
We are here by the grace of the planet.
Yes, actually. Wanted to make an offering. Hey, is Fella Bugenhagen gonna come down today?
Oh, Bugenhagen.
I don't know. The other day? Well, then he ought to come down.
He's up here. Here's the materia shop.
Oh, hey, what's up? You a customer?
Yeah. I have everything.
Thanks for the business.
Maybe the weapon shop I don't.
Is a gift given to us by the planet. No visit to Cosmo Canyon's complete.
Just so we're clear, I only sell to customers I deem worthy. Don't you?
The issue is that isn't gonna have as many materia bits as the witch's amulet, which is probably better. Red megaphone doesn't have any materia. Just equip potion on him and hell, I don't know. Already has wind, petrify maybe. We're gonna have to get him this as fast as possible. The red megaphone and switch him back.
Dare use my weapons for anything unsavory.
Replica sold here.
Crazy to think these caves formed naturally. I wonder.
Okay, that's the Magnata books. We're good there.
I can't even. I have no words.
I'm gonna become a whole new me here.
Only the best classic canyon medicines.
I'm here for the cards, my guy. Let's be real.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
Hell yeah.
With Cosmo Salt, you can add a dash of the
Come on, take a look around.
to anything you like.
Wait,
Thank you so much.
can we get some Cosmo Salt for Tifa?
It's really nice.
Here's red.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
No, not pig. Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
How do I get to that? Is that under us?
We are not made lesser for it. Our world
It is.
sustained by an unending cycle.
Just as always.
It is. We have to go this way, I think.
I'm gonna become a whole new me.
Come on, Planet!
Have you heard about Avalanche's crimes? Wanted posters for them all over Cosmo Canyon.
To think that such violence would be perpetrated.
This is the famous cave hotel.
Alright, this is cool.
Is that SSL? Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. That's how Shinra Sign Language came to be a thing. I know the basics. Queen's blood, huh?
Oh, I just need to beat him and I can rise a rank. The Mugo one is still just better. That just looks like a pain to really try to process. That's like a rear attack, which is weird. Okay. Which one was I thinking about putting down? There's one of these over here, right? It's this one. I don't really need that one. Okay. Thank God, okay. I thought I was about to get screwed there. I'm gonna put Dio in the middle. There we go. I might have screwed this a bit. I did not expect that. Okay, I didn't expect that either. He won that. I'm a bit out of practice. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I'm a bit out of practice. Again. You gotta be kidding me. Let's hope we get something else that's a 1. No, I can play that. Okay. That's a risk. Much rather take this, I think. Actually, I'd much rather take... This is tough. Because this doesn't help me in the long run. This will. And this stagnates me to have to play Haunted Hotel. And then we're stuck. Yep, I figured that. And we didn't get it. Just getting unlucky with the card start right now. That's actually better. Exactly what I wanted him to do there. And I hold all the pieces. Obviously not for long, though. It's smarter to play that card. Even if he takes that, it won't matter. Yeah, because he's just giving me more points at the same time. I'm just gonna pass. Yep. We actually got a starting card set that actually worked.
up a good fight, though. Hang on. Are you ex-military too? Solid idea. Good luck with that.
That was a nice one. I like that. That was a good match.
Congratulations. You have attained the rank of Blood Captain.
Yeah.
Proud. Wise, the AI you met on the ferry, has undergone a software update. It presently resides in the Dust Bowl. I advise you to challenge it and gauge its new and improved capabilities.
Welcome to the Sildra Inn, the canyon's famed cave hotel.
No, we can't fast travel here. All right, piano time. 2 legs, nothing to it. It's another Chocobo song. I probably know this song, but I don't know it by the name. Let's see. Oh, okay, 205. This is a 4-star one. Probably gonna take me a while. Oh. Okay. Wait, hold on a second. Holy, okay. What? What was that? Even Tifa's like, I could do better. Look at these hands. I could do much better. Holy, what? That this one's hard because it's opposite. It's like it's like boom, 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 like that. Which one of these is together? This. I'm so out of practice. Jesus. That is difficult. Jesus. And that's still almost close to an A. Wow, that's difficult. I wonder what a 5-star is like. I couldn't do this any faster. I missed the top one. Actually, that was pretty good. Comparative. I'm getting better at this. Because it's more about just knowing what it is. It's very difficult, though. We'll try it one more time, then we'll move on because we have an A on it. Just what we need to get the goods. Jesus. That is hard. But we got an A on it, so I'm fine with it right now. We'll have to come back and play it. That one is...
Would you care to share a performance with me? Mellifluous melodies are all the more pleasing when played on the piano. Thank you for sharing such joy with the world. I hope you will enchant us with even more splendid performances in time.
That one's hard, my guy. Ooh.
By the boundless grace of the planet, may we enjoy our lives.
May the planet grant you a...
Come to think of it, this is the first time we've taken
These
So the concert at the Royal Coast, ours, is the most storied?
I love this music in this game. Alright, we need to go back up, I think. Hey, there's the bonfire.
The torch of Cosmo Canyon was first lit long ago, when the Veda itself was born.
Hearken to the wisdom of...
Oh, this is the destination.
planet. It is boundless and infinite.
You're more than welcome to come watch the river.
We spend the entirety of each year preparing for this special day.
We're really looking forward to experiencing the River of Lights tonight.
Who am I supposed to talk to? Am I missing someone?
At least I'll be able to see the ceremony.
May the
Today is a special day. Comes once a year.
I had to talk to someone. No, I need to go up.
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. It is boundless and infinite.
There he is.
The bond between us and the planet is...
This person's up here?
We need only open our hearts to the planet, and she will speak to us.
Here.
The cards may serve as a conduit for Traveler. You've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has bewitched you.
Yes.
Be at ease. It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet. It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us. Indeed, each and every card holds within it a greater purpose, one that belies their form. Come, join me in a match that you too may glimpse the truth of our great mother.
Okay. So defeat players, and then obviously I need to go back and defeat Wise, so... what was that card that I won? This one. I think the Griffin is better, to be honest. Actually, that's best case. I didn't need to put that on the cards, but I wanted to.
A turn I did not expect, which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream, and a similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath.
Okay.
They will bleed you slowly and surely. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. O great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
Is there any other down here into
Lift your gaze to the heavens.
over here, right? Oh, it's down.
For the practice of mindful breathing.
Am I blind? Yeah, he's right here.
Oh, it's our very first catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Ha ha ha! Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right, our audience doesn't want to hear commentary, they want to see blood. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me, Bernard.
Okay, Bernard. Decent draw. Big jerk. Yeah, I risked it there. I shouldn't have. I put myself in a corner. I should have played up top, right top first. Smarter to play that. $16.5. This also gives me that. For whatever reason, my Twitch stream chat just died. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. What happened? Just pass here. Might just be OBS doing OBS things. You gotta be kidding me. You actually did beat me. I'm alright. Just try not to suck. I'm getting back into this and I haven't played for like 3 weeks, so I'm getting back into it. This should be fun. It's alright. It's been raining a lot, so just been raining a lot and cold. Eventually get warm. If I do this, it allows me to put him there, and I take command of that. Nice. What can I do here? I'm gonna risk it. He's probably gonna have a diagonal one. It's gonna probably screw me, to be honest. Actually, that did not go how I thought it was. But the only way I can block this is exactly the way I want to do things. Do I have a backwards diagonal? I don't. This is probably best case here. Okay, yeah. Let's see. That's interesting. I can't actually go there, but I can go here. I'm not sure if I just screwed myself there. No, I didn't. Okay, good. There's that. I won. Go home. Just to be an ass, I'm just gonna destroy cards too. Because I can. Now that's interesting. I had it at the top row, but yeah, most Final Fantasy games have a card game in them. Fine. Do you want to die even more there? All right, I really don't have any more cards, my guy. Stop putting cards down. You've already lost. You're not going to come back from a, what is this? A 56? Yeah, 56 to nothing. It's not going to happen. That's not that bad of a card. It's a 1 as well. That's a 3.
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be shaken in their boots. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends on this show. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Fucking Shinra. Of course. Okay, so Snaps, is he up here? Alright, here's Snaps.
Fancy running into you here.
Oh, it's
how about
Final Fantasy hasn't been a turn-based game in about 5-6 years.
The canyon's also famous for its unparalleled view of the starry night sky. I made sure to bring all my night photography equipment along. Can't sleep until I've got the perfect starlit shot. Just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
All right. That one's probably looking at Cosmo Canyon. Okay, is there anything else I need to do here right now? Okay, I'm not seeing any. I played that one. All right, it's time to go up and see Bugenhagen. Wow. They did such a good job with this game. Jeez. And we're not even to the top yet.
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables. Not so fast.
Let's make
You
sure
see,
the door's
this
locked.
is where we keep all our valuables.
That's probably where the cave is, to be honest. Okay, witch's amulet. We have another one that we can finally do. Can we upgrade it though? No. But that will help us. It can have more materia. Still need an outlaw bangle. Do I not have an outlaw? I do. I don't have the beast hide. Wait, what? Yeah, that's right. It's backwards. I'm used to the materials you have to be on the left as opposed to the right. Nuances of Japanese games. Okay, yeah. But that does mean... Who has one? Earth have one? No, she doesn't. I wish this was sorted at least alphabetically or by some kind of way. AP up, level boost up. We really need to magnify materia on this. I'll cast revival. Trying to get that maxed. Our MP up. Auto cast healing. There's 2 auto casts that I want there in the other one. So it needs to be a non-linked materia. Reaching dispel. Reverie Faith, this is Power Deep Brave. It could be Siphon, no. We could go an AP. Is there one? MP. We already have an MP. You can't go more than 30% anyways. Okay, that's not gonna work. Speed maybe? We don't want provoke. Auto unique doesn't work on Aerith. We could go item mastery. She's our straight healer. Okay, that should work. Sir. MP magic power grants immunity to silence. Okay, that is actually good for her. All right, man. Okay, so that's done. It's funny, this telescope is just a cannon. That's funny.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
We need to talk to Bugenhagen.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man.
It is fear
nor any
itself.
creature, big or small, with
No,
whom
wait,
we
that's the
share
wrong
our
speech.
home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines
Wrong
of
speech.
this world. That which disrupts the natural.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Oh, Bugenhagen!
Thank you for looking after Namaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
There's big ass floating materia.
I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Namaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Okay. God, the music is so good. Oh my. It's just looking at this room in the original and then seeing all of this.
We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
Wow. So they're saying there's what? How many planets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 planets they've observed.
Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
So you think a lot of this is in Shinra terms, so I'm not sure what any of these, like, in Shinra's language, since Shinra's language is different. There's an elliptical orbit that's going a different direction. The plans for a giant telescope?
We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived
I
here.
don't know what that is.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
It's like you're singing to me of the planet.
It's materia.
Don't you worry, my dear.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
Cross my heart.
Whoa, whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
This is book backlog. Oh, here we go.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
There are multiple moons around this planet. I think there is 3. What is this thing?
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
We have Professor Gas to thank for a full
That's cool.
pack of research materials
The recordometer. Is that everything in here?
Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
Mm-hmm.
You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
It's cool. It's a projector. What is this?
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go through this yet.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
Okay, that must be the observatory.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
And here it is.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to
All that interested in the future, but that's
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The planet connects us, one and all.
There's so much we have yet to learn about
Is that
the
it?
universe.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space.
Think?
That again, huh?
That's
The weapon.
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
what we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corral and Gongaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Okay. Here's where we get to learn about the planet and the solar system, which is probably the coolest thing in any Final Fantasy, is learning about what's outside the world, which is really cool.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Here it is. What we're seeing is, which one's the one we're on?
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it.
There it is.
Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. siphoned from the planet and processed for industry. That energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
You need to go down.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
My guess it's that room that's out here.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
That will actually help some. Wait, is this the path to the door? Yeah, this is the path to that lower door.
Right this way.
still down. It is. But I don't know what flight I'm on.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Maybe it's the floor right under? Maybe?
It has been
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Ever keeping collapse.
Typical Yuffie.
Professor Gast, often tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Okay.
What would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward?
All the time I've spent
I think meditation.
A seminar is in progress. Please be
I've
respectful.
always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Cloud doesn't know what to say or do. Because he's just as discombobulated as she is. What's up with Cloud? His memories are all screwed up.
The River of Light ceremony this night comes but once a year, bringing us closer to the planet. I've no doubt you'll feel her grace.
Ah, the River of Lights. Once a year, we gather the souls that have drifted to our veil and return them to the planet whence they came. I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment.
Many travelers have joined in the River of Lights as of late.
So many seminars. Where do I even start?
I ask you this.
I have not seen Barrett though at all.
Horizon. Embrace exploration.
Feel the energy all around you.
Crazy to think these games.
Hey Chadwick.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight.
No, we fight. Or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Wow, so many
We fight.
tourists. Must be quite.
Okay, just to make sure we don't screw up anything with our relationship with our companions, let's save it.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
He doesn't know the story about his dad.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
The reality is, of course,
In our great mother, she would never forsake us, never abandon.
but her attitude is, why does it matter here?
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
I felt for you.
Felt for you. Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we?
We must live in harmony with our great mother, for the planet is an...
I'm gonna save this. Did my... When I did this with Barrett, did it go up?
Wow, so many tourists. Must be.
I think.
Quite the festival.
Let's see.
When you die, that has once you die.
Pretty much.
Thank you. So if you get that, you get why I live every day like it's my last.
Okay, it didn't go up.
Look at them. Just like us, never mind.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my but when it comes, sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Okay, yeah, it didn't go up.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
Did I sound as off?
I'll just tell you, she did good.
Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kind of wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
I like that reaction much better.
Fire that rivals even this. Like the
Where's
who left the Veil years ago. Avalanche.
Oh, is he technically not a part of our party?
Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove I'm wrong, but sitting here looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule. Man, I can't wait to
That makes sense.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.